Hi, I'm Becky from 168 Fitness. Today I'm going to show you some exercise you can do using a stability ball. So the exercise we're going to do today are mostly to tone the legs and also work the abdominals and the core. So we're going to start off with some squats. Now what you need to do is place the ball up against a wall or a door that is firmly closed, and then you place the ball, turn around, place the ball in the arch of your back so it's nice rounded. Hopefully you can see that on the video, so it's in the curve of your spine as so. Then step your feet just a bit in front of you so that you've got your weight back in your heels and you're pushing up against the wall and the ball. So then you're just going to bend your knees, keeping your head up, chest up and lower down just to about 90-degree angle, and then come up again. So you can have your arms out in front. We'll do 10. That's 2, 3. So what's good about doing it with the ball is it can go a little bit lower and use your glutes and your bum. Do 5 more. And also it takes pressure off your knees as well doing it like this, because you should be pushing up against the ball and the wall, so your pressure isn't on the knees. Let's do 3 more. Remember to breathe out as you come up. And 1 more. Good stuff. Okay, so you can do another set or 2 of those. I'm just going to show you 1 set of each exercise today. So then the next one I'm going to do, if you lie down on the floor, on a mat or on a carpet, you're going to place the ball on the floor, and I want you to have your feet up on the ball. Now what you need to remember is that the more of your body is on the ball, the easier it is. So if you want to make it really easy, you would have most of your legs on the ball. If you want to make it harder, then you would have only your heels and your feet and your ankles on the ball. Okay, so we're going to do a leg curl lying down. Now there's a couple of different levels you can do for this. So level 1, the easiest one, is just keeping your hips down on the floor, and just make sure your head's down as well. And you're just going to roll in, keeping knees pointing in towards you, so they come in towards your chest. You just have arms by your side, just rolling in like that. That's good for just range of movement, beginner's level exercise like that. We'll just do 1 more of those. So that's just nice and easy, no pressure on the joints. And then the second level 2 version of the leg curl, make sure you've got a good grip on the ball. You're going to raise your hips, so watch me first. Raise your hips up in the air. Hopefully you can see that on the video. And then you're going to curl in. So you're going to keep the hips nice and high. 2, let's do 5 of these. 3, 4, breathe out as you come in. 5, good. So then you drop back down, and then you could do 10 of the ones that you want to do. So you can start off with the easier level and then go up to the hard one. So you're raising the hips off the ground for the harder level. Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is glute bridge. So this is working the glutes in the bum and also working your core as well, which part of the glutes is part of your core anyway. So just make sure your feet are positioned well, you've got a good grip on the ball, because we're going to do similar to what we just did, lifting the hips up. So we push up nice and high, as high as they go, squeeze the glutes in the bum, and then lower back down. We don't touch the floor, we just push up, and then you go back down. You get a little stretch in your back as well. 3, we're doing 10 of these. Back down, nice smooth movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, try and keep stable. 8, not wobbling too much side to side. 9, as long as you're controlling it. 1 more. 10, good, relax there. Okay, so then another alternative exercise for the core, you can do rollout. So this time you're going to be on your knees and the ball is going to be in front of you, and you do rollouts like this. So you look ahead, fingers are just off the side of the ball, you roll forward and you come back in. So this is quite a challenging exercise, so only do it if you feel comfortable doing it. Have a go, see how you get on. But you're rolling forward, You're feeling the stretching the stomach muscles there, and then you come back in. You keep your feet down on the floor, and you keep your head up in front. You breathe out there, and you bring it back in. Good, let's go 7 more. Drop the hips down, come back in. So only go to the point you feel comfortable. If you can only get to there before you feel like losing control, that's fine, bring it back in. Make sure the ball's close enough to you that you get a good enough roll forward. That's it, excellent. Let's do 5 more. Keep that head up, remember to breathe out. Nice and slow. Good, 3 more. 1 more. Excellent. Okay, then we're going to stand up. We're just going to do some more with the legs. So this time you're going to have one foot, you might need to balance holding on with something. So if you need to, then just have that on this side. You're going to put one leg on top of the ball, balancing on this leg here, hopefully you can see that. And then the ball is just going to roll out to the side, and you're going to squat down on this leg. So in with that leg, out and down. In and out. So do 10 of these. Remember, if you need to, hold on to something so you don't fall over. 5, 6, 7, keep the weight in the heels, one heel on the floor. 8, 9, so you get a little workout here with the leg up in the air. 10, good, and then mostly on this leg doing the squat, single leg squat. So again, do the other side, let's do 10 on this side. So you're rolling out, make sure the foot's just comfortable over there, make sure you're balanced, again holding on if you need to. Off we go. Down and back up. Down, back up. It's really good for toning the thighs. 3, 4, 5, 6, nearly done. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, last one we're going to do. It's quite nice to finish off with this one. Now my ball's got a weight in it, so if you hear it moving, that's just what it is. You don't need a weight in the ball though to be able to do any of these exercises. So just take hold of the ball, and we're just going to do gentle core twists round to the side. So try looking forward, twisting round as far as you can go, working the muscles in the waist. Breathing out still, keeping hips forward, chest as much forward as possible, and head forward as well. Do 10 each side. Nice stretch this one. You're causing the resistance. The waist is working hard to twist you around. Good, keep looking forward. Halfway through after this one. Keep forward. Just going to do a nice stretch after this. 4 more each side. Keep knees forward, hips forward. Keep breathing out. 3 more each side. Keep core engaged, strong stomach muscles. Back nice and straight. 1 more each side, I think. Let's do that 1 more. Excellent. Okay, last one we're just going to do, finish with a nice stretch. You probably won't be able to see the ball go over my head, but you're just going to have arms straight. I'm going to take that over my head. Now, as I said, I've got a weight in mind, so it might pull me a little bit. I just want you to reach up, nice big stretch up. You can just about see the ball on the video. Reaching up, just holding that stretch. Arch the back a little bit, but not too much. And then drop down, straighten the legs. You can roll the ball out in front on the floor. So that's getting the stretch of the hamstrings. and then back up over your head, finish with this one, and relax. So there's some exercises for you to do at home with a stability ball. So we've worked the legs and we've worked the core, not so much the arms today, but you can do that with some resistance bands or just body weight as well. So thanks very much for watching.